on YouTube.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. First and 10, it's Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt
them. 2 and 7, but wants to play me.
Their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he will have a Ravens first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Ravens.
Huh? Yeah. All he's going to do is a lot of dump downs. He's going to try to hit me over the middle right now with Brown.
From the gun, Jackson, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
40-yard line. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Jackson will throw again.
He threw it right at me. Wow.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
That's my fault.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. The Ravens first down. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. He's going to keep it again. Oh,
my God.
And all the way inside the 15. 13 before they drop him. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Couldn't hit his ass.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
My spy is right there. Wow.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
Oh.
Throwing is Jackson.
Stupid.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Did all that shit to fucking do that.
A quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away.
Oh, hold your block!
But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Nope.
To Shepard, complete over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
You ain't getting that, pimpin'.
17 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Now that's 2 big catches, and he's had.
I'm not even playing with Hill or Hardman.
I can hear it right now. If they give up a third to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team at that point.
You see my guy's not blocking, right? Yo, dog, when I tell you something, these niggas don't block.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it
they don't block.
Nice steady game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh!
And that one is hit.
Yo, watch the play, bro.
And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless.
I was throwing to the guy in the back. I'll tell you. I'll tell you, bro. This fucking game. What's a touchdown?
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yo, my niggas don't block.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
He gonna run come in anyway. I already know.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Ravens 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Thanks.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a
Straight.
touchback.
Really that toothpick.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Flush to his right. He hits his target.
Oh, my God.
Tight end Adams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Ravens.
Got 4 minutes, Carmelo's go rush your team.
Bro, this guy's annoying. Where's my defense?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Yeah, guys, just look at him. Don't tackle him. Just look at him. Don't tackle him. No reason to.
So the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves.
No reason to.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
I got stuck on my line, bro. How do I get stuck on my line?
Himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he picks up.
Fuck. How do I get stuck on my line?
A gain of 4 yards and a Raven first down.
Jackson.
Go play.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Stevens. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Sucks to be you.
Before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
Keep throwing quick passes. What's going to happen?
There's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to...
I should have had a better play pulled up. That's my fault.
At least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks.
He put a. Oh, my guy got hurt. Boo.
32-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field.
Here we go. Oh, my God. These guys.
Situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And again this time to the tailback. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
All right, dislocated shoulder. Good.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Unget that, stupid.
He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Looking left sideline, it's complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The end result, 21 yards.
I don't like this because I don't have my guys in. I don't have my fucking guys in.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Why you stop running? Why did my guy stop running?
He's out of bounds right.
You're on a...
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Yep. Why did my guy stop running? That's what I want to know.
They punch it in on 2nd and goal. Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Ravens nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Whoa!
After kicking away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Man.
Another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Stevens. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. And I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And Jackson throwing once more. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st. Second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
42-yard line.
Always watching the stream. Shit is comical.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
3-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage here.
That's whack.
13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And 11 at the 13-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Why? Why do you do that? Why do you go?
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
You're standing. Why would you go towards? Whatever, bro.
Third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
That's
Possibly
crazy.
got a little bit too greedy right there.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Can I?
Now they try the right side here. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown.
Oh, shit.
And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way to the
Oh, my
6.
God. This
They're able to
game.
convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. To throw is Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. We're back now in KC. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins.
Oh.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
But he decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
The score, Chiefs 14, Ravens 10. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs make over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What the fuck?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking for Shepard deep.
Oh my God. And he throws it over that way.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk
Oh
about is
my
taking
God, bro.
with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Wow.
Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. First time he gets his way in this game, he comes through picking up the 1st. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they nearly get this all the way.
You can't make this up, bro.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson over the middle, complete. It's Stevens. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits
Bro,
of
this guy's killing me.
Tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Again, Jackson. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Oh, God.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
What's up?
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Am I playing with him? Nah, man, I'm not playing with this guy.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Mahomes to throw. Looking for Shepard deep.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Hesitate when he says that he's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete.
Keep playing them deep-ass zones.
Now the Chiefs' first down is this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Keep playing them deep-ass zones, pimping.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And going, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They'll get 34 yards there.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
To throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Mahomes going to throw it here. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You ready to play some, Oh my God, I'm trying to get this guy the ball, bro.
Give him 2 on the play. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now Mahomes.
He's Are you shitting me?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And he is going to go
Oh
down.
my God.
Back at the 11-yard line.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
So quickly, Charles, what could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you.
I just want to see what happened when I got my guy
Zero accountability, and a
gave
sack
up.
resulted.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles
Let me
Davis, and all
see.
the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL
see
right
something.
here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Oh my God. He just came right in. My guy was wide open too. Why is there no replay for that? Let me see what I did here. Oh, okay, I forced it. I got you. I forced it. Alright, back to Warzone, nigga. You ready? What happened? Alright. Alright.